by forever Einsteinian Shakespearean luciferian freestyle artist, spitting infinite free for all of eternity. Spiritual entities, all of them are speaking telepathically through me randomly. That's the source of my rhymes until the end of time. I think we need to hit them off something proper. So okay, woo woo. They caught me, they call me by rhyme infinity, spin into the abyss. Testing 1, 2, 3. Check this out. It's tricky. I'm picky, baby, but I just spotted you doing your thing. G-string, shoestring. I cornered you. Let me your body. You got me in a zone. I made $1.5 million cash. I could make you explode. You don't want to break the code. You want a day that comes. I could take you on outer limits, away from home. Mama walling for show in the middle of the club, doing a rodeo show. The host has seen me. A wet dream, invisible sex. I'm gonna cast a spell on you, a hex. Don't make me get fucked in here. A shoddy dropping to the ground. She ain't got manners. Too much booty for one man to handle. When all I need is one night a scandal. And I'ma get fucked in here. Dear little mama, I know you fit my standards. Rapper forever inside of my head. The voices begin, never ending, I said, inside of my head, echoing the spirits again. But this bitch over, my fucker, I gotta piss. I stay with some slip, with some sip in my fucking fist. I drink like a fish. Sometimes I be sober, but most of the times I be blitzed. I am having my guada, my fucker, all on a bitch. We ball like we hoppers, rapper forever and ever. We hood rich. We winning, no losing, my fella. Holla holla holla. We got chips. I keep my meat a stapler, a pistol grip for fifth, cause I'd rather be judged by 12 than to be carried by 6. I don't wanna be carried by 6. I'd rather be judged by 12. Suckers, fuckers, be all in my mix, because I be up in their gal. A rapper about pal. I don't know how to read, write, and spell, but I can add and count a skrill. I can sell rocks to a cliff. I can sell oil to a well. Yeah, area rapping. I don't need no swagger injection. Big oceans, 11 hustling and money collecting. I'm shattered, I'm blended. Maine, I've been chiefin' at 7. The popos, they trippin' went Maine. They society checkin', rapping. The fur is crazy. Lucky I have me and this a designated driver, a rider. We in a heavy rapping never endingly for eternity. Telepathically through me, the spirits begin again and again. Telepathically through me, I said. The spirits begin. They're ending again inside of my head. Spirits begin. There should be a class on sex education, a sex education class. There should be a class in police brutality. There should be a class on apathy. There should be a class on why people are hungry, but there are not. There are classes on gym, physical education. Let's learn volleyball. Some say the spitting. I'd rather die like a man than live like a coward. I don't see myself being special. I just see myself having more responsibilities than the next man. People look to me to do things for men, for them to have the answers. You gotta make a change. It's time for us as a people to start making some changes. Let's change the way we eat. Let's change the way we live, and let's change the way we treat each other. You see, the old way wasn't working, so it's on us to do what we gotta do to survive. Rhymes. Everybody against me. Why me? I have not brought violence to you. I have not brought thug life to America. I didn't create thug life. I diagnosed it. I spit it. I rap it. I like it. If I not spit it, rap it. The American dream wasn't meant for me, because Lady Liberty's a hypocrite. She lied to me, promised me freedom, education, equality, never gave me nothing but slip up infinity for all of eternity. Rapping never endingly for infinity times infinity. Twixt is V about infinite me. The same crime element that spitting rap about this hate you give little infants. Fuck everybody. Rapping, spitting never endingly. Where there is a will, there is a way to search and discover a better way, where a positive heart is all you need to rise beyond and succeed, where young minds grow and respect each other based on their needs and not their color. When times are dim, say as they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Your skin pigment doesn't dictate your ability to spit raps. That's just stupid. Rapping are ending again inside of my head. The reps begin, cold cooling at my bar, and I'm looking for some action. The girls is all jocking at the other end of the bar, having drinks with some no-name chump. When they know that I'm a star, spent raps from afar. Inside of my head, the voices begin again and again and again and again and again and again inside of my head. I'd like to take this time right now to talk to my mama. Mama, I know, we ain't been seeing eye to eye. There's a spitting rhymes. Oh, mama, why'd you have to die? Mama, don't cry. Ain't no heaven up in the sky. One day I'ma find a way and set the world on fire. Watch the sky turn gray. Mama, one day I'ma die. Mama, don't cry. I'll reach up to heaven and the sky. There's a spitting rhymes all day and all night. As devils search for the secrets to immortality, I alter my physical chemistry, walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I exist even when no things are left. Vibrations transcend space and time, appear at heart because I deal with the mind. I spit telepathically through the mind. I'm a vessel for spirits, you see, infinity. That's why I compose these verses. Audible worlds, my thoughts are now universes, written on these pages in the ageless wisdom of sages. Ignorance is contagious, so I hope you keep your focus. There's no hocus pocus in the end. It's just the devil got a brother killing brother. That's insane. Going out like Abel and Cain. Wisen up and use your brain. There'll be no limit to the things that you can gain, and positivity balance it with negativity. Until then, ain't the devil happy? I hate it when the devil's happy. So I wear my hair nappy, naughty. I won't go on a little John Gotti. He came from the caves to destroy everybody, and we like fools destroy our own bodies. Too many fuckers chilling, bad boys, boom, boom. Here comes the boom. Y'all don't really want it now. This leaves no room for the flowers to bloom. Seeds blow in the mind and the wind. Never a drug killing. What are we accomplishing? Nothing. What's the matter? Every time I look around the corner, brains get splattered. Forever after rapper. Some pockets get fatter. Don't it matter? Don't matter. The devil's the only one who really gets fatter. Lead ruptures of flesh, spleens and shattered. Dreams are shattered. Another queen without a king. What will our children become without proper guidance? Probably nothing. So ain't the devil happy? Fuckers are in a state of nothingness, hopelessness, lifelessness. If you're in range, I hope you hear this and try to change this. Rap and I spit this, and inside of my head, the demons begin again and again and again and again. Inside of my head, the voices begin. Never ending, I said. Never ending, I said. Never ending, I said. Again and again. Across the lake, I see a light shining outward towards the sea, making the water glisten in its reflection. Seeing the light gives me a positive, optimistic feeling for the future. It's like a radiating glow inside of my chest. It makes me hopeful in the darkest of times. One day, however, when night came, the light didn't shine from the lighthouse. I looked out from the lake, only to see enveloping a blackness where the light once proudly shined. It wasn't there anymore. The light was gone, shattered, and forgotten, just like my heart. It gave me a feeling of dread that just wanted to go away. The feeling pressed itself against me, holding me down from the weight of it. It was too much for me to handle. The consuming and eternal darkness swallowed every part of me. Indeed, they say time heals all wounds. They say time heals. They say all wounds heal with time. Rhymes, but how do you measure time in a place with no light? I could not remember how long I had wandered astray, and the empire of endless midnight. Colors had all bled out, a black and a swallowed blue, a gray had ashed over red. The sun, if it had ever shone here, had disappeared behind a veil of stone, and had become nothing more than a distant memory where days blurred into one long unbroken night. The sadness took again like an insatiable parasite, burrowed in my chest, suckling the sap from my soul, the way strangleweed chokes the light from trees, its roots worming within me, feeding on the rock it had planted. I felt its bony fingers tighten around me and pulled me upward and forward. So I walked with the full resignation of something too tired to resist, hauled down a path I had never chosen but could no longer turn from. The road ahead left a curse. Each breath was heavier, each step was a leaden weight, dragging me closer to the unseen flames that licked the edges of the night, that had forgotten the dawn. Somewhere along the way I had stopped missing anything except maybe the stupid part of me that had clutched of hope. Yet still I pressed on through the endless march. I felt absurd. Haven't you heard the voices in my head begin again and again and again and again? Never ending, I said, never ending, I said, again and again. Inside of my head, the spirit speaking telepathically out my mouth again. Never stop spitting again. Inside of my head, the voices begin, never ending, I said. Y'all cowards couldn't wrap this dope with a zigzag. Party people in the place to be. The KRS-One attack. Yeah, I got off MCA because the rhymes you wrote was whack. So you think that hip-hop had its start out in Queensbridge? If you pop that junk up in the Bronx, you might not live because you're in South Bronx, South Bronx. I've been to the South Bronx. Here comes the brand new Flavor in the car. Time for a new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor, original sound. I bring them out to Pound Town in your ear. I max a brand new flavor in your ear. A brand new flavor in your ear. I have an original flavor to make appear. Now don't you understand, man? Universal law, what you throw out comes back to you, star. Never underestimate those who you scar, because karma comes back to you hard. You can't hold gold. People's got back that long. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Stop billing, top billing. I make big money. I drive big cars. Everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star, but late at night something isn't right. I be having dreams that I'm a gangsta, drinking Moets, holding tax, making sure the cash come correct. Then I stepped investment in stocks, sewing up the blocks to sell rocks, winning gunfights with mega cops. I drip, seem like a microphone fiend. I'm a microphone fiend, eager to be an MC. And my theme, I get the hype when I hear a drum roll. I'm on the mic and speaking notes into my phone. You know, I got no soul. I got soul, I got soul. That's why I came to teach those who can't say my name, rapper and vain. Inside of my head, the voices begin again and again and again and again. Inside of my head, never ending again, never ending again. Red hat, black chucks, back fit 501s on. That your baby mama, but her number's in my iPhone. Yeah, I got a girl, but I swear I need a sewer bitch. Let her out the house, and I'll be leaving here with you, bitch. I'm flying in a different city every night. I got everything I ever wanted, so this can't be life. Breaking down the weed, I'm about to make a plane. 100 fuckers with me all repping a Taylor game. I'm insane. I'll never stop spitting raps in vain. A lot of fuckers fake, but me, I give those hoes faith. I feed her alcohol and leave that bitch with no taste. Out of this world, I need my own space, a backseat, and I'm a ride until the chrome break. A big heat will turn your body to a cold case. She don't even make it rain. She's just showed me a face. And there stops rapping. You show up back to the concerts looking like a fan. I pull up in a car service looking like the man. Wham bam, thank you, a man. Inside of my head, the demons begin again and again and again and again and again and again, again and again. Will I die or murder or bloody murder? Bloody murder, come again. I won't know, spit inside of my head. The voices begin, never ending again and again and again. Inside of my head, the voices begin. The microphone, the phone is through. When this rap legend grab it, sending poems to the digging hose like Reverend Swagger. A rapper forever, L's the fucker that comes follows. I'm hitting fine models and stabbing punks with broken wing bottles. I beat chumps till they head splits. I then break them like breadsticks. I sex chicks. I'll even fuck a dead bitch. Always spraying TECs because I'm be staying vexed. Some fucker named Dax, rapper forever and a hacks. I start spitting again and again and again and again. Inside of my head, the demons begin speaking again. 1, 2, X is coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, get your crucifix. 7, 8, better stay up late. Who's afraid of the dark? Responsible for murders in your park. When I bark, woof, woof, woof. they hear it, but boom, here comes the boom. Y'all don't really want it now, but you see the spark, and I see the part of your head, which used to be your face, be replaced by nothing for a bluffing. What a waste. Fuckers wanna see me taste my own medicine. Picture that. Get on some old second grade shit. I'm gonna get you back. Retaliate if it hates for you to think I took the loss, when all I did was shook it off. Yeah, you hurt me, shook it off. Man, if we was up north, fuckers would have been fucked you, but then we in the streets, fuckers should have been stuck you, plucked you like a chicken with your head cut off. They'll find you with your back open and your legs cut off. And as for you, man, don't you ever in your motherfucking life know when I got a gun come at me with a knife. I ain't and forgetting you ever saw me is the best thing to do. I don't give a fuck about your family. They'll be resting with you. Start spitting to you. You got yourself in a predicament that you can't get out of. You already in some shit, but it's about to get hotter. A rapper forever fucking with the fucker like you running your mouth. Well, we'll have the same fucker like you, gun in your mouth, but won't be like the last time when you run in the house. Cause I ain't knocking on the door, and I'm coming in the house, and I'm gunning for your spouse, trying to send the bitch back to her maker. And if you got a daughter older than 15, I'm gonna rape her. It's better forever. Take her on the living room floor right in front of you, then ask you seriously what you're gonna do. Frustrating is, not want to kill me, but I'm gonna kill you. And now watch me fuck just a little while longer. Please, will you? This is revenge. Know that before you die. There's spit and fit, and it rhymes all day and all night inside of my head. Again and again and again and again. Never ending, I said. Again and again. The lyrics begin. Never ending in my head. Again and again inside of my head. The lyrics begin. About darkness is the lack of light, where nothing is bright. The black of the moonless night, deepest depth of the greatest sea, where the day is out of sight. Darkness is a pressured mind, where life and people are all unkind, where your crying heart constantly penned in depression weighs down to render you fatally blind. Give it time without a sign, a sun will shine, a blackness will be forgotten. For a while you'll be fine. Nurse spitting rhymes. My hands linger. My hands linger. The rapper stop spitting never. My hands linger on the barrier tight. Fingers twitching in the failing light. Blood is drumming hot and loud. A whisper fought beneath a shroud. There's a pressure blooming in my head. Like every word I left unsaid. It hums behind my aching eyes. A silent song that never dies. Half hidden, half lit eyes. I am silent and watching their waste the void. Gasping, calling, pulling. There's a gravity that pulls me near. A silent whisper, and I'm half the ear. Drinking all these beers inside of my head. The voices begin again and again inside of my head. Demons never ending, I said. Demons are never ending, I said. Deeper than words beyond right. They ain't see potential in me, girl, but you see it. If it's you and me against the world, then so be it. Fix your head and my crown. I got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain. I'm from the Apple, which means I'm a Mac. She's a PC. She lives in my lamp. Brought send to the beach house because my beach is better. Rapper forever and ever stops rapping never. For a rapper forever stops rapping never. I shoot for the stars. If you fall, land on a cloud. I hate when I'm on a flight and I wake up with a water bottle next to me and like, oh great, now I gotta be responsible for this water bottle. If you admire somebody, you should go ahead and tell them. People never get the flowers while they can still smell them. Society has put up so many boundaries, so many limitations on what's right and wrong, that it's almost impossible to get a pure thought out. It's like a little boy looking at colors, and no one told him what colors are good before somebody tells you shouldn't like pink because that's for girls, or you'd instantly become a gay 2-year-old kid. Why would anyone pick blue over pink? Pink is obviously a better color. Everyone's born confident, and everything's taken away from them. Rapping again and again inside of my head, the voices speak, and the spirits speak telepathically through me, I said.